Alright guys, let's go ahead and do the second part of Incubus's drive. Now, we already learned this part here, and if my microphone peaks here during the lesson, I know it does it a little bit still on the first video, I apologize. With this acoustic, I've got my mic turned down all the way, and that's about all I can do. I may have to start doing even the acoustic songs on the electric until I figure it out. But so if it peaks, I apologize. But what we've learned so far in video 1 is this, and I should actually show you the way the strumming pattern I gave you. So we learned it this way. Okay, and we've gotten that far. You go through that a whole bunch of times until you get to the next part of the song, where you end up playing this. Okay, now that's the next part of the song, and I actually changed those chords slightly because I liked including a little bit of the melody into the chords. That's why I changed the chords up a little bit, but again, that's why I was calling this kind of my interpretation of the song. So let's go ahead and get started on it. Your first chord is actually going to be starting with, well, let's go ahead and get the fingers down. I want you to put your middle finger on the A string in the 3rd fret, okay, playing this note. Okay, your first finger is going to go in the 2nd fret of the D string. Okay, that's your first chord. Okay, and that's the rhythm I want you to use. Just keep trying to get that rhythm. Then we're going to go to this next chord. If you played an A chord before, it's basically the A with your first finger up. So the G string is played open. So basically, you're just adding a G to this A chord. Now, so it's basically like an A7. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to have open on the A string. You don't play the thick E string, so that's muted. So open on the A string. 2nd fret on the D string with your middle finger, open on the G, 2nd on the B string with your 2nd finger, or 3rd finger, sorry, and then open on the E string. Okay? Alright, so that's your 2nd chord, so you're going to play that one like this. Let's go from the first part. That's our 3rd chord right there. So let's play our 3rd chord now. The first chord that you played, I want you to put that down again. Middle finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, first finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, but now you're going to add 3rd finger to the B string in the 3rd fret. Okay? Alright, now you're going to play all the strings except for the low E string here. Set that one. And you're going to just keep the rhythm going on that one. And you don't have to do the exact rhythm I'm doing on here. I just kind of follow my instincts on the rhythm. I'm not really trying to show you the exact way to strum it. So I want you to go ahead and follow me if you want to, if you need to. But you can also just add your own rhythm to it. There are always several rhythms that will work for any song. So let's go ahead and add that one to the chord progression. So we're starting at the beginning. And we go back to that A7 is what it is. We've got that A with the G, open G in there. Okay, and you still do rhythm on that one. So let's do those 4 chords. Then go back, the first chord, 2nd chord, third chord, and last chord. The only difference when you repeat that chord progression is when you go back to this A7 here, is you strum it one time, and that's it, let it ring. So basically that 4-chord chord progression, this one to that one to that one, back to this one, you do that 2 times in a row. And the only thing that you change the whole time is the very last chord of it is a chord that you just strum once and let it ring. So let's actually go through the chords without the rhythm this time. So we've got this one, then the A, the third chord, fourth chord. Now we're starting it over again. First chord, second chord, third chord, fourth chord. And then the other part of the song starts over again. So let's do that rhythm one more time. Ready? Go. You start over another part of the song. So that's how that one goes. I hope that was informative for you and not too confusing with the rhythm, but I hope you